I made it. Welcome back to Pipeline. It's absolutely firing. This is the legendary set of jumps. This surfboard themed line through this dirt valley has been challenging, but actually has been a load of swell coming through, and as you can see I went for a dip this morning. And I think today's video is going to be the final episode of this entire line, and we're going to build the last feature of Pipeline. So in the last video we've made some changes. I guess you've already seen a little sneak peek of what's going on, but we made some changes. I've been so stung by my nipples. The last video, this was the challenge, okay, was riding this feature after hitting that quarter pipe. That's it. Oh no! Oh. We've had a lot of comments with names, and also people really positively giving constructive criticism and feedback of what to change to make this work. Obviously this is the big problem, right? Today there's not going to be any riding, but there is going to be riding in this video. It's just been a soft couple of weeks. We've had a lot of rain, not much sun to bake the jumps. The colours changed, even like, the whole place has changed, it looks different. And it's just not been firm enough to kind of do the jumps justice and hopefully figure out how they truly will work through this summer. But everyone said, Matt, you need to make this quarter pipe landing steeper, and I do agree, we're going to do that today. We're also going to build a brand new feature, but to kind of make the whole process easier and iron out the indifference between these two jumps, we have reduced the height of that takeoff and made it mellower. We've also, it'll be really hard to notice from the last video, oh my god, it's really slippery up there. Watch out, I should have surfed this one. In the last video, the bottom of this feature was about there, okay? So you had to jump a lot. It's not that you had to jump further, you had to jump higher to get into it, and height means less speed. You convert your forward speed into height. So by the time we were landing here, all my time marks are up in this area here. I'd lost a load of speed and I was already coming back down. Loads of people said to make it mellower and lean it back. I'm hoping that this will make a difference. So by jumping in lower, you've got more speed to then continue climbing up and jump out. That's the plan. And I think, Jamie, did you make the landing wider?
No.
No, so the landing's in the same place. So I'm hoping when we make that steeper, this is all gonna work. But anyway, that's all minor changes just to make Pipeline better and iron out all the problems. This is what you're probably excited about. You're probably wondering why I even brought a surfboard to Pipeline. I'm not a surfer, but we've got a surf themed line. This is all because someone named this line Pipeline. We're now going to make the last feature, which, by the way, there was so many good comments. One of my favourites was from my friend Greg, who said just dig out that whole hill as a big bowl and you'll be able to do foot plants on the tree, which I loved. I loved the idea so much, I was ready to go with it. But then I thought, it's so difficult to get to the end of the line. Why build another feature that works 1 in 20 goes? Then the line will never work. Let's build something that works every go, and what that is a surfboard wall ride. We're literally going to build a wall ride here. There's the takeoff, it's already in. I've been off getting fence post tools, hammers, loads of stuff, drill bits, so this can happen right now. Well, Jamie and Ben have built that little takeoff in the hill. We're going to mount the board here. This is a 7'2" board, so it's only just over a bike length. It's going to be challenging, but it will work if it doesn't snap. And we're going to turn the landing there into just this big open beach. Get it? And the best bit is, this is why we wanted to go, because of all these branches. When you land, you're going to have to like duck and get barreled on your bike, bro. You're going to get pitted in the green room, literally, riding off of a surfboard. You heard it here first. So we're obviously going to go into a build laps and build a surfboard wall ride. Let's do this. Build laps. go. Does that not look sicker than you imagined? What a build, Lapse. We finally built something that required to be built and not just wheelbarrows and shovels. This is so sick, and honestly it's really, really solid. I think the end of the board might snap off if I hit that. But after all that discussion of let's just build something that's really straightforward to ride with any amount of speed you can do, absolutely not. This is the most technical feature on the line. It's a tiny surfboard. I think when I come and get my bike to ride it and hold it against this, back wheel will have to be perfect and front wheel will have to be perfect along that stringer there where there's a bit of strength in this board. I hope it doesn't snap. But I was riding this puppy all morning on these big hills. Oh, that looks horrible. And it survived. It's really solid. It was quite hard work knocking these in the ground. Ben's aching today.
Oh, bad.
Been doing one. It's true, you texted me, you said you really saw. And then these little ply spacers I made, they spread the load perfectly across the board, because those timber drive screws would have honestly ripped through the surfboard. It's amazing how surfboards are so strong when you put a bare foot on them and all your weight, but anything pointy or sharp just tears through it. This has suffered a lot of abuse just from being turned into a wall ride. And it's perfectly it's not quite it could have done with a bit of back lean. But there's so many positive attributes to this build. Surfboard's curved, just like you want a wall ride. It's got wax on it, so it's grippy. I might even wax it a bit more. I could come to the pipeline, wax my board, and then drop in. I've got faith in the build, I just might not have faith in that like unsupported bit of the board. But hopefully by then you'll be coming off of it onto this little landing. So, it's the most simple. I love the fins. I'm actually stoked we put the fins on the lip. It's the most simple build ever as far as dirt goes, but quite complex as far as surfing goes. Isn't it sick? It's brought the pipeline absolutely to life. Ben, it's the best idea, thank you.
Sorry, mate.
This has ignited what heading down to the spot really is with your board. In fact, you don't need to bring your board, it's already here. And then you can squat under the green room, get in the tube, get pitted, bro. And then out the end. We've built a sick spot. I love it. Surely we've done that valley justice now. If this line works, and I don't know if it will today, come and have a look at the softness. Well, it might not work today, but that doesn't matter for you guys because it will work in this video. But to test this feature, I'll probably drop in off the cheat line again. Jamie and I have made this quarter pipe landing much steeper, so we surely now have all the ingredients to tie pipeline together. Oh, and by the way, we didn't tell anyone, we've named this. This has got a really cool name. Secret Spot on YouTube commented, Matt, long-time surfer here. In surfing a wave that breaks heavy and hollow quickly from out of the deep water onto a shallow rock or reef shelf is called a slab. This feature has a slab in the middle, call it a slab. It's called the slab. I mean, it is, isn't it? Look at the thing. It's an absolute hefty slab that needs to be ridden. So we've got the slab. Don't know what to call that one. That'll be a funny one to name because kind of don't want to call it a wall ride. There'll be a creative name for that. We've got the floater, the slab, this is pipeline. We've got one more feature to name, and then we've brought a whole new line to the playground. Just like this new line we've brought to hellfair.com, which goes live in exactly 1 hour if you're watching this video. 7 PM Thursday, UK time, 9th of June. Go and cop yourself short sleeve jerseys. We've still got some socks. We've got these rival pants. We've chosen to make everything really, really competitive price-wise. You'll be able to buy an entire kit with gloves for less than what some people charge for a pair of trousers, which I'm buzzing about. So we've got short sleeve, long sleeves, gloves, trousers in 3 colours. You can mix and match and wear and probably fit. Is it 16 ways you can wear these colour combinations?
Do a little spin for us. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, the fabric on the back's mega. Really it's like our epic summer kit. I think we'll leave it at that and wait for things to dry, and I'll get my bike out. We might go and start building the next feature. We got to figure out a whole new line. But this was going to be a riding video, wasn't it? I said I'm going to trick everything. I can't right now, so I just want to get pipeline dialed. Should we go and figure out what to build as a new line? Meanwhile, you guys can wait for it to dry, which will take 1 second on YouTube, and we'll test that feature. Let's go. Smell that.
Oh wow, it's delicious.
Coconut, that'll be why.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's gonna work.
I don't even know, mate.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is lethal.
Why is it vertical? Why didn't we put way more lean on it? This is gonna be the worst crash.
Oh, that surely can't work, can it?
Yeah, maybe not first go.
Oh,
nothing on this line has. That's surfing, man. Sometimes you put in all the effort in and just the perfect wave doesn't come. Epitomised the entire sport by building a fairly inoperable line. That's so solid though. Our carpentry skills are mega. Let's see if the biking skills match. I'm going to do the cheat lining, okay? Back off the board.
Yeah.
Good. Off the board.
All aboard. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, okay. That was terribly soft. Should have waited. I'm going to go, I think you could jump the whole hip.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me quickly do that so this can ride in a bit faster. Oh, that's what happened.
Oh, came off the edge.
Yeah.
Also, you kind of like nose manualed into the
Do you know what?
slab.
Now that's way steeper.
Yeah.
It's harder to get in off the board. More problems. I think I jumped too high into the slab that run. I'm going to go in lower and come up it. Ready? And then jump the full hip. Sick!
Oh, well that was lovely.
I might just do that. Should we just leave the surfboard there as a kind of a
Decoration.
decoration? Yeah. It's a bit of fluff. You can clear the whole hip, so there's enough speed to make it there. One of two ways. Can you see all the lines? All we go on about on these videos is how soft everything is, but it's such a problem. You build it to run when it's rock hard, but you people want 2 videos a week, so we've got to find some middle ground here. Honestly, I'm just gonna smack the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get pitted.
I don't think I'll snap the board. That'll be the problem. If my front wheel goes through it, it'll be just a terrible fiberglass injury.
Wait, did you say you think you're going to snap the board or smack the board?
I want to smack the board as in ride it, but now I'm worried I'll snap the board.
Oh.
Because wall rides, you can't be soft. You have to turn your body 90 degrees and smash into the object to then pull away from it.
Yeah.
There's no delicate way of doing it, is there?
No.
You know that from BMX. We've built it, we need to ride it. You ready? Yeah, this will be funny. I'm hyper nervous. This is the coming together of sports that the playground thought it would never see. Just want to make it to the branch barrel. Coming! Oh God. Oh! I touched the board!
That wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. I slid off of it, which means, look at where my tyre was.
Oh,
right there.
wow.
And it slides, look. The wax job is either inferior. Maybe I wasn't aggressive enough. It didn't even go bang, did it? It just sounded like
that was solid.
So I was being gentle.
That was cool.
We've got tyre marks on the surfboard. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Ready? I'm gonna get it again. This isn't gonna work. Pipeline's firing. No. Oh God. Unless you get the slab perfectly, you're onto a losing battle down there where there's no sunlight on that patch. Can you see how soft it is?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
That's solid!
Oh, dude, that was sick.
He's so sick!
That was rad.
It's a comedy feature that's got immense visual value, but it works.
That was
I'm going to do
sick.
one more because you know I completely forgot to get pitted under these,
Oh, yeah.
under the green tube.
Yeah.
Tyre mark on a surfboard at the
That is
playground.
crazy.
We've got slides, we've got surfboard.
Fair play.
How sick is that?
That was really cool.
Let's do one more. I want to come up with more ideas like this. This is where all the subscribers are going to go mad with like, what you need to build is, you need to tie 17 wetsuits together, make a bungee jump. It's true, isn't it? Yeah, bro! That's the best. Get pitted, man.
That was sick. You okay?
Yeah, was that feeble grind?
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Whoa. I think he was a Smith.
Hey, kind of felt good. I wish I landed it. Oh, I've taken a chunk out. It looks like Jaws has been here, but the tadpole version.
Oh, oh wow.
We could call this Jaws. Oh, look at that big scratch.
You okay?
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Oh well, I didn't think it'd work first go. May as well have not worked last go. Oh, it shook me a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool crash.
Yeah. Get that down the dry cleaners. I guess that marks the end of the video, hey?
Yeah.
Just bear with me. Everybody wants surfing! Legends.